So I don't think we can do a political debate on this. I mean, we are talking about the deaths of 18 innocent devotees who were going to the Kumbh because of the negligence and the sheer, and I don't think this is an accident. I think this is a mass murder because the railways should have been better prepared. The railway minister, I remember on the 25th of January, made this grand statement that he spent 5,000 crore rupees over the last 3 years. How does it matter? 30 people died in a stampede on the 29th of January. Today, 18 are dead. I mean, are you going to have a political debate over the death of a 7-year-old girl whose name was Ria and how brutally she died, and her father cannot stop sobbing when he talks about how the nail went into her head? I mean, we are all women here. We are perhaps mothers and sisters. How do we even do a political debate on this? But I have only one thing to say. I don't think accountability is in the DNA of this party or this government. And I'll tell you why. 29th January, the stampede had happened in Prayagraj. We are talking on the 17th of February. It's been over 20 days. We still don't have a list of the people who have gone missing and a list of the people with their names and ages of those who died. That's accountability. Which head has rolled in Lucknow or in Prayagraj, I would like to know. Why? And I just want to talk facts here, because you know the devastation of these 50 deaths should be jolting all of us. They were devotees. They left their houses happy, thinking they're going to the Mahakumbh, and everybody should go. There are invitations that have been given out by the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister. Chalo Kumbh. A woman in Bihar, I think, told your channel or some other channel, "Hame Modi ji bula rahe hain, hum free mein jayenge, hum nahi lenge ticket." That's the kind of exuberance there is, and rightly so. Then you should also be better prepared. I have only two things to point out on this debate, and which is why I blame squarely this government. The railway minister has no business being in office today. Yesterday, on the 15th of February, the day before this incident happened, on the 15th of February, every hour, the New Delhi railway station was selling 1,500 general tickets. The railway knew the kind of crowds that will come. Do you see one police officer in that sea of humanity at the railway station? You announce a new train on platform number 16, people who had general tickets obviously will rush for that. I mean, these people who've lost their lives, who's answerable? There was a safety review meeting of the railways early in the morning on the 15th. What is the result of that meeting? What review did you do? Why could you not involve a multi-agency approach? You know, I am at a loss of words that somebody can actually quote these things when there are people in this country wailing, having lost 5 of their children, having lost their husbands, their wives, their sisters, their parents. Can we even do a discussion and quote the kind of things that the BJP is quoting? But that's typically the BJP. Let me give you another instance. There is a train that started from Gwalior. It was supposed to go to Kumbh. It is today, for the last 2 days, parked at Pratapgarh. Now, who's responsible for it? A train that I have seen on every television channel, that video of a man saying, we started from Kumbh, we were supposed to go to Delhi. We have been now stalled at Kanpur. Our train has been diverted to Kanpur. Let's just stick to the railways right now, because the railways is the only mode of transport for the common men of this country, the common women of this country who find it very difficult to take a 47,000 flight.
No, Sanju Verma, please wait. Please wait. Let Supriya
don't speak in between.
Can you talk about
our average flight from Delhi to Kumbh today is 47,000. Can she keep quiet?
Go ahead. Her fate is down. We will ensure this is one at a time.
It's a very sensitive issue for me. You know, railways, please understand this. Railways is not a profiteering venture. Railways is a basic service for the common people of this country. The kind of rail accidents that happen and the kind of brazen attitude Ashwini Vaishnav has had. He stood in parliament and said that छोटी-छोटी घटनाएं होती हैं, ये भी छोटी घटनाएं उनके लिए. Where is accountability? Any other railway minister would have resigned after this. You have a railway minister who spent the first 4 hours trying to hide the data of death. The railway's first reaction, and I want to say this on record because this is absolutely brazen and it beats me. The first reaction to every tragedy, both on the 29th and today and the 15th, was this didn't happen, denial. Then, okay, this happened, but it was of a much lesser magnitude. And then you blame the people that because there were so many people. इन लोगों से आपको वोट मांगते वक्त तो तकलीफ नहीं होती है, लेकिन जब उनकी सुरक्षा करनी है तो उनके होने से दिक्कत होने लगती है. मैं आपसे एक बात पूछती हूँ, और ये रेलवे का अपना डेटा है. 350 special trains by the railways were being flying yesterday, which means about 350,000 people, 3,50,000 log, 1,000 capacity. You know how many travel? 12 lakh. How do you think these people are traveling? Are they common fodder? Are they cattle? Does the railway care? And we raised issues. Let us subsidize the airfares. 50,000 का टिकट है, कौन जा सकता है टिकट से? किसी की बात नहीं होगी, सिर्फ अमीरों की बात होगी। दो तरह के आपने कुंभ बनाए हुए हैं, एक जगह वीआईपी डुबकी लगा रहे हैं, एक जगह आम आदमी 15-15 घंटे खड़ा हुआ है। शर्म नहीं आती आप लोगों को? लोगों की मौत पर आप सियासत करने आते हैं यहाँ पर, लोगों की मौत पर आप मुझे बोल रही हैं, डेटा दिखा रही हैं। शर्म आनी चाहिए आप लोगों को। लोग मर गए हैं, वो इस देश के लोग थे, इस देश के नागरिक थे। 50 ऐसे लोग मरे जिनके घर तबाह हो गए। शर्म नहीं आती आप लोगों को? दुख नहीं होता आपको? दिल है, कलेजा है आप लोगों का?
संजू वर्मा,
छुपाना है? क्या हो गया आप लोगों को?